Good day and welcome to today's construction class. My name is Oluwatumbi Blessing Olalekon, the founder of MyKTech. Today we will be considering the problem as displayed on the screen, producing that block in isometric view using Autodesk Inventor CAD. Alright, the very first thing I'm going to produce is the pulley. I'm going to produce the pulley first of all. Alright, so to produce that pulley, I'm going to click on Start 2D Sketch, pick our YZ plane. Alright, I'm going to pick a rectangle like this, and I'm going to just draw that like this. So for the rectangle, I'm going to dimension this place as 28, enter, while this place is going to be okay, I won't dimension this place yet. Okay, I'm going to remove that. I won't dimension it yet. So I'm going to pick my center line, pick a line from the origin right here. I'm going to draw a vertical line down like this. Okay, switching off my hidden line, I'm going to pick my symmetric constraint, this edge with the line I drew earlier on like this. I'm having that. Okay, so I'm going to pick my dimension from this area to the bottom here. So that is going to be diameter 14 divided by 2 is what, 7, enter. So from this area down here, that's diameter 26, right? Yeah, diameter 26, and 26 divided by 2 is what, that's 13, enter. Alright, so after doing that, what's the next thing to do? I'm going to pick my line like this, picking a line in that order. So picking my line, I'm going to draw like this, and like this. Alright, so I'm going to use dimension from here to here is what, is 2, enter. Then from here to here is what, is 2 also, enter. Alright, then the height, okay, my dimension from the top to the origin here is 56, and 56 divided by 2 is what, 56 divided by 2, that's 28. Alright, after settling that, I'm going to pick my circle sitting at this midpoint here. Okay, the circle of diameter 14, enter. Then I'm going to pick my trim. I'm going to trim this. Okay, and I'm going to pick a line standing at the origin. Okay, standing at the origin right here. I'm going to what, draw this line like this. Okay, then I'm going to what, finish my sketch. So finishing my sketch, I'm going to pick my revolve. Okay, I'm going to pick this and this. I'm going to pick my axis. I'm going to pick this. Alright, then what, okay. So let me just change this to something, maybe something silver. Yeah, like this. Okay, something silver like this. So then I'm going to denote this as my what, as my part 1, enter. Alright, so I'm going to create a new part drawing. Okay, let me produce the pin, which is the item number 3. Okay, the item number 3 there. I'm going to pick a circle. Okay, circle of diameter 14, enter, finish sketch. Alright, I'm going to extrude it to the mark of 70, enter. Alright, so I'm having a chamfer of 2, yeah, here and here. Yeah, what, okay, and somewhere in the middle there I'm having a hole. Yeah, a hole somewhere in the middle. Okay, but we are not given the distance of that hole to the distance, so I'll just pick my hole. I'm going to draw it anywhere along the middle here. Hole of diameter, what's diameter 3, enter. Then what, finish. I'm going to pick extrude. I'm going to do it symmetric. I'm going to do through all, then what, cut, then what, okay, like that. So let me make this one engine count. Oh, that looks awkward. Let's make it silver also. Yeah, let's make it silver also. Alright, so I'm going to name that part 2. Alright, so that's it. So my part 3, I'm going to create a new working environment. Alright, create a new part drawing file, pick my plane, and I'm going to create a rectangle of 18 by 174, enter. Okay, picking my coincident constraint from here to the origin. Okay, picking a line standing right here, bringing it down like that, escape. Okay, after doing that, I'm going to pick a line like this standing right here. I'm going to draw straight away like this. I'm going to pick my line, draw this like this, alright, then draw this like this, alright. So I'm going to make the dimension of this to the bottom here to be 50 plus 23, that's 73, enter. Alright, I'm going to make this 14, enter. I'm going to make this 14, enter. So distance from here to here is going to be 64, enter. And using my symmetric constraint, I pick this to this right here like that. So picking my line, I'm going to draw this like this, then draw another one like this. Okay, probably extend this, and like this. I'm going to make the dimension here to be 2, enter. Alright, the dimension from here to the bottom here is going to be 50, enter. The dimension from here to here is going to be 7, enter. And the dimension of this here is going to be 14, enter. So having this, I'm going to actually extend this to the bottom, and to the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to pick a line like this, draw that right there, draw this right here. Okay, distance from here to here is going to be 24, enter. Alright, so then I'm going to pick my line. I'm going to just draw from somewhere here to this junction here like this. Okay, and the height from this midpoint here to this here like this is going to be 12, enter. So take note of that. Alright, so I'm going to pick my fillet. I'm going to make a radius 4, so that's going to be here to here like this at radius of 4. So take note, I'm going to make here to here also to be radius of 4. So I'm going to pick extend. I'm going to extend this all the way down there, picking my fillet again. So here and here radius of 4, here and here radius of 4. So I'm going to click on my extend like that, like this, picking my fillet again, radius 4, and here to here radius 4 like that. And I'm going to click on my extend like this, and this. Alright, in that order. So I'm going to trim this and this. I'm going to trim the whole of these areas out like this, as you can see on the screen right there. So I'm going to click my mirror. I'm going to pick this, picking this and this. I'm going to click on my mirror line. I'm going to pick this vertical line at the bottom here, then what, apply, and what, done. Alright, so I'm going to click on extending this to this like this, and maybe right there. Okay, like that. So having it in this order, I'm going to what, finish my sketch. Okay, finishing my sketch, I'm going to pick extrude. I'm going to first of all pick this bottom like this. Okay, I'm going to pick this. Sorry, no, that's a mistake. Please extrude this at what, distance of 46, then what, symmetric, then what, okay. Alright, I'm going to pick a fillet of 23. I'm going to do it 1, 2, 3, and what, 4, then what, okay. I'm going to click on extrusion 1. I'm going to what, share sketch. Okay, sharing the sketch, I'm going to pick extrude. I'm picking this and this right here, distance of 10. Then I'm going to make it what? Symmetric. Then what? Okay. So after doing that, I'm going to pick I'm going to double click on this sketch one. Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm going to pick extend. I'm going to extend this like this, then this like this, then what? Finish sketch. Okay, I'm going to click on revolve now. With my revolve, I pick this, not this. I pick that small one, and I pick this small one here also. Take note of that. Then what? Select axis. Then I pick this at the bottom like this. Then I pick what? Cut. Then what? Okay. Take note. I pick revolve again. I pick this, only that. Please take note. Then I pick only this also. Then I pick select axis. Then I pick this. Then I pick what? Okay. Alright. So we are almost there. I'm going to hide the visibility. Okay. So I'm going to click on this surface. Create a new sketch there. Click on circle. Circle of diameter 10. Enter. Diameter 10. Enter. So distance between these two circles is mark of what? 24. Enter. I'm going to pick my line like this. Locate the midpoint here. Then what? Draw it outside like this. Escape. Pick my symmetric. Middle to this. Balance like that. Pick my dimension. Okay. With my dimension 150. 150 divided is what? 75. From that to the midpoint here is what? 75. Enter. You see that? I'm going to pick a line here from the midpoint here, draw it like this. I'm going to pick my mirror command. I'm going to pick this and this. Select mirror line, pick this, apply, and what? Done. Then what? Finish my sketch. And I'm going to pick extrude 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to click on through all, then what? Cut, then what? Okay. So that is the production of the object as displayed on the screen. Let me just make this a little bit fancy. Maybe give me something like nickel, yeah, to manage. Yeah, you can see it looks good on it. Alright, so that is the production of the object on the screen using Autodesk Inventor CAD. My name remains Oluwatunde Blessing Olalekun, the founder of MicroTech. Kindly ensure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and also refer to your friends who might be in need of it. Thank you.